Hey everyone, welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. It is Tuesday, guys. Tuesday or Wednesday? Today's Tuesday. And I'm coming on, I'm going to make a little dinner now. What I'm going to make is, I have leftover, I was hemming and hawing, I didn't know what to make. So I have this leftover angel hair pasta in here. So what I'm going to make is like it's called an oil and garlic. It's called like aglio, where you put garlic and oil, you infuse it like together, and then you throw the pasta in that, and that's really it. It's got like, you know, grated cheese and some salt and pepper and stuff like that. It's so delicious. It's delicious. And what I'm gonna do to boost it up a little is put some shrimp in it, and I do that a lot. I put some shrimp in it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna saute some shrimp. I have to make a little bit more pasta because everybody but Frankie is eating it, and this is definitely not gonna be enough for everybody. So I'll make like another half a pound of angel hair, and that's what's gonna be for dinner. Something very simple tonight. Yeah, just kind of flubbing around all day. Really didn't do much. I had some plans, and then I just felt kind of crappy. I was drawing, and I just was got a little irritable, and I don't know, just not a really great day for me. But you know, I'm grateful, and I'm just gonna go with it now and make a little dinner, and that's gonna be it, guys. Simple dinner tonight. All right. So then what we have to do is now. The thing with this meal is that I'm kind of more annoyed at myself at is that you really have to use fresh garlic, like the bulbs of garlic. But I don't have any, and I didn't yesterday. I only went to Sam's, so I didn't get the fresh garlic because I'm out of it. So I have to get that tomorrow or Thursday. But I'm going to use the minced garlic, which is going to be a little precarious with it because the minced garlic, can burn, so you're really gonna have to be careful. I'm gonna go look in the back, actually in my pantry. I might have some bulbs of garlic back there. Sometimes I buy them and I use them, so I don't know if they're still good or what. Let me go back and look. I'll be back in a minute. All right, so I found some fresh garlic in the back. Some of it's good, some of it isn't, so I'm just gonna use what's good, obviously. That's the thing. I buy that fresh garlic sometimes, and I put it in the back with the potatoes and stuff, and then I figured I have it back there. So, but there's a good majority of it that's good still. So that's what I'm going to use, because I definitely would rather use the fresh garlic than the minced garlic. It just comes out much better. So I should have enough. Alright, guys, so I have a nice amount of garlic here. I would definitely prefer more, but it is what it is. I have I'm making some more angel hair in the pot over here. It's boiling up. And so I'm just going to cut up this garlic, because this is a very, very quick meal, but I got to saute the shrimp first, and that'll be quick anyway. So, I'm just mixing up this pasta. I don't want it to stick or anything. All right. Now, what you do with this garlic is you don't like make it in small pieces. You just like slice it. So it's like in slices. If you hear that, Darren is playing with Cooper, and he's making little growling noises. So he does.
There.
What?
I need your height, please.
What do you need me for?
I need you to come look for something for me.
Alright, I have to, Julie,
Yeah.
do you see a little pill bottle on the sink in there? No? Be right back, guys. Alright guys, this pasta's gonna be ready in 2 seconds. Just the timer just went off. So I gotta go get the strainer. I don't want to overcook the spaghetti because the angel hair, because let me get the strainer, because it's going to cook a little bit in the pan. Alright, so I have the pan on, guys. I don't know if you saw me do that. I have the pan on. I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil in here. And then I'm going to put shrimp in, okay? Where is my olive oil? Bill, where's the olive oil? Oh, never mind. I don't remember that it's up there. I don't really like it up there. Alright, here's olive oil. I like to get this big bag of shrimp because it's big and I can use it for a lot of different things. I swear. These bags just never open up like they should. Ever. Ever. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cook the shrimp by itself and then I'm going to take it out. I don't want to overcook the shrimp, guys. These are frozen, so it's gonna be, it's not gonna really like saute, but that's alright. This I'll put in the freezer. I'll just wrap this like this because the bag rips. So I'll let these cook up a little bit. I'll finish cutting up the garlic. And you, like I said, you want the garlic like sliced thin. And because what you do is you cook this very, very slow in the oil. Like you don't fry them. You just put the oil very, very low and you let it like just simmer. So this way the garlic infuses in the oil, but it doesn't burn. You know what I mean? You gotta watch it because the minute it starts boiling like hot, you can't let it boil hot. It has to boil on a very, very, very low flame. You know what I mean? So you just gotta keep an eye on it. But this is delicious. My mother, we grew up with this. My grandma, my nanny, my aunts. We ate this all the time, and we still eat it till this day. It's just so good. Like when you go to the restaurants, like and you get pasta, like over, linguine, whatever, you get pasta, you can say, do you have aglio? When we went to that seafood place, a few of my family members, they got aglio instead of the regular pasta, instead of the regular. So good. Oil and garlic. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some minced garlic into the shrimp. Not this garlic. I'm gonna put the shrimp, the minced garlic in, just a little bit to get it a little flavored. Cause it's gonna go right, and then it's gonna go in the pasta with the pasta. But it's not gonna. I'm not gonna infuse the shrimp in the oil. I'm just gonna put it into the pasta when it's all done. So, yeah. All right. So this is good. And then, yeah. Let me get the minced garlic out. Because like I said, guys, I don't want to overcook these shrimp. These shrimp are going to cook very quickly, and they're going to be out. I need somebody to open this garlic for me, please.
Bring it here.
It's right there.
This one?
Yeah. Thank you. So I got this garlic here. Woo! Get that in your mouth. And this has some, has some water, obviously, from the because the shrimp was frozen, but that's okay. I'm gonna give this like another 2 minutes, and I'm gonna take the shrimp out.
You want to go ahead and level it out?
Put a little bit more in here, and then I'm gonna put some butter in here with it too. Yeah, we'll put that in there. So I'm not gonna put that whole thing in. Another minute or two. And then it's done. It's done. Oh wait, I don't want a strainer. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm gonna put it in a bowl, guys. Not in the strainer. Because I don't want to lose any of that juice. I might use some of that. Did I have this on? This thing could be very heavy and alright, so the shrimp is there. This way it won't overcook, see? So, now that that's done, all we have to do is now what I usually do is I usually when I make the aliool, I do it on the back burner over here because like I told you guys, it has to be done very, very, very low. All right, so this pan is a little hot right now, so I'm gonna give it a second. One second. And then I'll put the oil in there. So,
That's very funny. No. Let's get something on in you, then get something hard. Knock it off.
this is very light olive oil. Very, very light.
Oh, you begin. You pick the restaurant. Thank you.
Gotta have enough to coat it. Coat all the pasta.
Keep thinking.
All right. I have parsley here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the garlic in there. Okay? And like I said, you got to watch it. You want it to come to a tiny sizzle. You definitely do because it has to infuse. You know, it has to cook. But you have to watch it. Okay? So you just got to watch that and let it. Right now it's not even sizzling or anything, so I'm going to higher it just a little bit more. Okay? And keep an eye on it. And as soon as I see it, you know, coming to a simmer, and if it's more than what I want, I'll lower it or take it off the flame immediately because you don't want the garlic to burn. If you burn the garlic, it's over. You got to start all over again, guys. That's it. It's just not going to be good. Well, let me cut up some parsley. So we're just going to keep an eye on that, and I'll show you that. Like I said, it's a very good meal, very quick. You just got to be vigilant with it, that's all. Let's see, guys. Okay. See that right there? See that little sizzle? That's perfect right there. I'm just going to keep an eye on it. I'm going to put a little bit of salt in here, not a lot. I think that's enough oil. Where's the pepper? Oh, pepper! How does my pepper just disappear? I don't know how these things happen. I really don't. All right, I'm going to lower it just a little bit.
You know the problem with sushi?
Because it's starting to sizzle just a little bit too much. You want it a little tiny bit brown. Like you don't want it, you know, you just want it lightly brown. There's the pepper.
I think I know why your marriage is doing.
Just salt and pepper. Okay? You want that garlic to get a little toasted, but not burnt nowhere near it. Okay?
What are you doing here? How did you get in?
Rose let me in. Hey guys. Downstairs.
And like I said, I'm not going to put the shrimp in right away. I'm going to put the shrimp in after the pasta's in there and done, and then I'll add the shrimp because I don't want the shrimp overcooking. Just like I don't want the oil, the garlic burning. But see, guys, look at that. That's exactly what you want there. See that little sizzle? You don't want it to get any further than that. You just got to keep an eye on it. It's doing perfect. I'm going to start out with the fresh pasta, and then if I don't feel like I need more, I'll use that.
Rose, please. Why do you run away?
Because I hate it there.
Is this about the upcoming nuptials?
It's nothing to do with puberty, Dad.
How's it doing? How's it doing? It's doing good. I'd say another minute or two.
That was when they were just dating. Now he thinks he can tell me what to do. He's not my father.
You don't do what I tell you to do.
Yeah, but Mom doesn't care.
Another minute or two. A minute or two. All right, guys. Let's see. Let's do my Bible quote today. I'm feeling. Let's see if I'm going to be honest and see how I'm feeling today. And I'm going to say I'm feeling anxious today. Today I was feeling a little anxious. So anxious is green, right? Yeah. Anxious is green. So I'll pick a green one randomly, right? I don't know if you guys, if you didn't see the last couple of days, this is a little thing where it's read me when you're happy, thankful, angry, anxious, lonely, sad. It's and it's all Bible scriptures. Everything is Bible scriptures. Nothing is from anything else. So here's what I picked. Okay, I'm looking, keeping an eye on that. That's doing good. All right. So for being anxious, they say, but when they saw him walking on the sea, they thought it was a ghost and cried out. For they all saw him and were terrified. But immediately he spoke to them and said, "Take heart, it is I, do not be afraid." It's when Jesus was walking on the water. If you've never seen The Chosen, go check out that show, that series. It's amazing. I'm going to read it one more time. But when they saw him walking on the sea, they thought it was a ghost and cried out, for they all saw him and were terrified. But immediately he spoke to them and said, "Take heart, it is I do not be afraid." So, and that's from Mark 6:49-50. In the Bible, guys. It's just a scripture in the Bible.
Well, then they'll never get married.
There you
because
go.
I'm never gonna adjust to it.
So that's very helpful. I look at these things every day. Sometimes a couple of times a day, because I really enjoy. It really does help me. And maybe it'll help you guys. Maybe it'll help you. Okay. All right, it's ready. It's just starting to. It's just starting to get a little bit crispy. Not crispy, but, you know. And then I'm going to shut it. Darn it. Really? Try not to make such a mess on the stove tonight. This will dry right up. Alright, I'm going to shut this off. Let's see if we need any more pasta. I think we don't. I think this is enough. Let me get the other spoon. Now this isn't like, you don't have sauce with this. This is the oil just coats the pasta, and that's what you have. I'm going to put the shrimp in 1 minute. You got to put salt and pepper. I'm going to put fresh parsley. Okay. Grated cheese. let me get the shrimp, guys. 1 minute. All right, guys. So I put some parsley in here. I'm gonna put some. I have some fresh basil in there. Just gonna throw a couple pieces in here, and then I'm gonna put the shrimp in, and we're gonna eat.
Actually, we're gonna put things on hold for a little while. Oh, you love Judith, don't you? Of course, she's a great woman. How's the sex?
Okay.
It's a little personal, isn't it? Yeah, I didn't ask which way you point her.
And just, you know, a rough chop. I couldn't, honestly, I couldn't find my scissor, otherwise I would have scissored it in, but, you know, there's only 3 scissors in the house, but, you know, nobody knows where the scissors are, including me. So, that's it. Let me get the shrimp.
The thing is, I'm just not sure I'm ready to be a stepfather. Oh, sure you are. You'll be terrific, right, Charlie? Trust
And I don't really want to take a lot of the butter sauce because, I mean, you can if you want. If you want extra juice, you can do that. But this is alioul, and it's more, it's, you know, it's oil and garlic. It's not butter.
It's getting late. I'd like to go to bed.
Why don't you do that? Listen, fatherhood is no big deal. Judith has with the internet and everything, they practically raise themselves. You go ahead, honey. I'll be in a second. I think I need some time to get used to the idea. No, don't think about it. Parenthood is like
Guys,
you just gotta jump
it's so good.
It's something to go propeller. A propeller of love.
So good.
Hey, listen, why don't we go out and talk about this over a couple of beers? Oh, well, thanks. I really enjoy spending time with you fellas, but I don't really drink. That's okay. Neither do I.
Dinner.
Okay, sure. Just tell Judith I'm leaving. No, that's okay. I'll tell her. Judith, we're leaving.
All right, guys. Here it is. We're ready. We're gonna get our dishes, and then I will show you my plate. Let me get the cheese. I was banging the cheese, knucklehead. All right, guys. I'll be back in a second with my plate. All right, guys. So here it is. Oh my goodness, it looks so good. It's so good. I tasted it already in the pan. It's delicious. The shrimp's cooked perfectly. The pasta, everything. It's delicious, guys. I got fresh basil on there, fresh parsley. If you don't have the fresh, just use the dry. It's just as fine. So yeah. So this is what's for dinner tonight, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. When you subscribe, it really does help my channel grow. And I so appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that notification button with the bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload a new video. Like and share and comment down below. And don't forget, guys, don't forget about the Q&A. Have your questions in by tomorrow night or latest early Thursday morning. I'm gonna answer all the questions Thursday on the What's for Dinner. All right, guys. So don't forget, I love you when you guys come and watch me, and create. What do I say? Thank you for coming into my home and my kitchen with me and creating. Love you guys. I'll see you on the next video. Bye. All right, people. So this is what I'm having for dinner tonight. This is what I eat in a day on a random day. I just did breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Didn't do snacks or anything like that. So yeah, this is what's for dinner tonight, guys, and this is what I eat in a day. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.